The urgency is clear. We hear it from our friends, from our neighbors. We hear it every place we turn. In my home state of California, officials, including the governor, are urgently calling for federal legislation to avoid economic catastrophe. Catastrophe. Those urgent calls are being echoed by Democratic and Republican governors from across the country.
We want to do this, it is said, to prevent the recession or depression because that is unbearable. But the truth is you should have thought of that about 10 or 15 years ago, because the financial bubble created by the excessive credit and the lowering of the interest rates is the cause of the recession. The recession is a demand. It's a must. You can't avoid it. Yes, it's been papered over several times over these last several decades, but that just made the bubble bigger. But the message now is you can't paper it over any longer, so the recession and or depression will come. My sincere conviction is that by doing more mischief and not allowing markets to adjust, debt to be liquidated, you're going to guarantee a depression. It's going to be prolonged. The agony is going to be there for a lot longer than if you allow markets to adjust. Liquidation of debt. Let the bankruptcy occur. Let the good assets come up and let it react. This idea that there's not enough regulation is completely wrong. There's too much regulation and lack of regulation of the Federal Reserve System and the Exchange and Stabilization Fund.
With this legislation, $700 billion, $700 billion, $700 billion, we have broken new ground on how we deal with this crisis.
The Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire.
On this vote, the yeas are 263, the nays are 171. The motion is adopted. Without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid upon the table.
So this is how liberty dies, with thunderous applause.